Okay, so ito yung pinakaunang topic na itinapik ni ma'am sa fourth quarter, and yeah, this already looks insane. Itong na to, lahat ng formula to, you have to memorize all of this, unfortunately. Pero ma'am did say na tatanungin niya pa yung ibang teacher kung given na to, kasi ang dami niyan kung memorize natin. But yeah, hopefully na ibigay na ni ma'am sa atin to, or like open notes na lang, because unless that happens, we're cooked. But yeah, let me make some quick explanation on how these formulas interact, and I'm gonna give some examples. Okay, first things that you guys may notice is lahat ng may endings ng du over tx. That essentially means na every time na magsosolve tayo for like an derivative of a trigonometric function or any function for that matter, ay kukuhanin pa rin natin yung derivative niya plus some kind of like bonus, whatever you call that. So another one you might point out, but yung negative andito sa taas. Siguro yung iba sa notes nyo ay yung negative ay wala dito, wala siya dito, instead andito siya, which is same lang. I mean, sinulat ko lang siya sa numerator for fancy reasons, para mag-save ng space, pero yeah, those stuff are just the same. Now, eto rin, baka mapansin nyo, L of n ay ln. Baka sabihin nyo, ba't in sa akin? Ln talaga siya, di siya in. And etong a na to, subscript siya. Subscript is, ibig sabihin nun, nasa baba siya. Okay, so like, if I were to say ln of 3, I wouldn't write like this, nor like this. It's gonna be like this. Kumbaga para siyang x sub 1 and x sub 2, di ba nasa baba? Subscript tawag dyan. Yun yung dito, okay, may ligaw, subscript to, kasi pagka nilagay nyo sa taas, baka ma-confuse kayo, and ito, ma-multiply nyo pa dyan, and magkamali-mali na kayo. Same goes to this, etong a na to. Ang a na to ay subscript. Baka kasi makita nyo sa given, halimbawa, ang given na find the derivative of like log of 4 and like 3x something. Baka ma-confuse nyo to as 43x. Hindi yan 43x. Ito, ibig sabihin na ito, base force, yung logarithmic function mo na hinahanapan ng derivative. So yeah. Now, to set those aside, let me give some examples on how to answer kapag ganito yung binigay sa inyo. Kasi ito pala, before we start, yung u pala, ibig sabihin nito ay equation. This is like the function na hahanapan natin ng derivative. Kaya itong au na to, itong u sa taas, nandito yung sa taas yung equation. Hindi ito yung equation na nakataas by an exponent, but rather it is a number raised by a function. So like, yeah. Now, bigay tayo example. Halimbawa sa exam, hiningi sa atin, what is the derivative of sine 4x? Now, we just hanapin lang natin yung sine dito, which is this one. Sabi dyan, the derivative of sine u is equal to cosine u multiplied by the derivative of u. So, ang gagawin natin, from that formula, i-rewrite lang natin to as cosine 4x, and yung derivative of derivative of u, and yung u natin ito, kasi yun yung function. So anong derivative ni 4? Ito ang exponent yan 1, so minus 1 magiging 0, and then yung 1 na to multiply doon, so 1 times 4 pa rin, so magiging siyang 4 multiplied by 4. So magiging 4 cosine 4x. That's basically how you do stuff like this. Okay, another one, derivative of, let's say, cosine x squared plus 6x plus 7. Yan. hanapin natin si cosine. Dito sa given na to, ang derivative raw ng cosine u ay negative sine u multiplied by the derivative of u. So, what does that mean? Ibig sabihin nun, i-rewrite natin tong equation na to as negative sine u kasi diba nakalagay dun. So, negative sine of x squared plus 6x plus 7 multiplied by the derivative of u. Once again, ito yung u natin. So, hanapin natin yung derivative niyan. Simula tayo dito. 2 minus 1, 1 na lang or invisible na. And then, 2 multiplied doon, magiging siyang 2x. Ito, 1, meron siyang invisible 1. Minus 1, magiging 0. And then, 1, lipat doon, magiging siyang 6. Also, one thing worth mentioning, anything raised to 0 ay 1. Kaya, pag nakita mong 1 minus 1, magiging itong 0. And si x, pag ni-raise siya sa 0, magiging siyang 1. Kaya magiging itong 6 times 1, which is 6 na lang. Anyway, si 7, wala siyang kahit anong x. So, automatically, tanggal na yan. So, ito yung derivative natin. Magiging itong 2x plus 6. Or, pag nire-write natin siya, negative 2x plus 6 of sine x squared plus 6x plus 7. Okay. One thing to mention out here is pag may ganito, look, etong r na to, ayan. Hindi mo ikakalat tong equation na to dito kasi etong equation na to ay nakapaloob kay negative sign. So what you instead do is i-multiply mo tong equation na to kay sign, hindi sa equation na nakapaloob kay sign. Kaya ang nangyari dito, parang ginawa natin 2x plus 6 times negative sign. Ang naging sagot ay negative 2x plus 6 sine. Nakaparenthesis pa rin to kasi pag wala, masisira yan yung equation natin. Huwag natin kakalimutan yung parenthesis dito. Okay? Okay, one more, hindi, two more pala para mas tumatak. Let's say tangent of 4x plus 9x squared. Yan o. Hanapin natin ulit si tangent. Gusto siya dito. Ito siya. So sabi, ang derivative ng tangent u ay equal sa secant squared u multiplied by the derivative of u. So, i-rewrite lang natin tong equation na to, pero may secant squared na. So, may secant squared sa una. So, ganyan. 4x plus 9x squared. Okay? Ito, pwede, kung gusto nyo, i-rewrite to sa unahan, okay lang. Ay, i-rearrange pala kung saan nauna yung 9x squared tas 4x yun na huhuli. Pwede rin yun. So, yeah. Try, gawin ko na lang din while I'm here. Yan. Now, sabi rin dito, kukunin rin natin yung derivative niya. So, ang derivative na ito? Di 9x squared plus 4x. Simula tayo dito. 2 minus 1, 1 na lang. So, invisible. So, x na lang. And then, 2 multiplied by 9, 18. So, 18x. And then, itong 4, meron siyang 1 dyan, invisible. Minus 1, magiging siyang 0. Anything raised to 0 ay 1. So, 4 times 1. And then, itong 1 na to, lalagay natin doon. So, 4 times 1 ulit, which is 4 pa rin. So, plus 4. 18x plus 4. I-multiply ngayon natin to dito. So, secant squared 9x squared plus 4x multiplied by 18x plus 4. Tulad kanina, itong equation na to ay nakapaloob kay secant squared. So, hindi natin to pwede ipag-multiply. Ang gagawin natin, ito ilalagay natin sa unahan ni secant squared. So, magiging 18x plus 4 secant squared 9x squared plus 4x. Once again, nakaparenthesis siya. Okay? Kasi itong buong equation nakamultiply dito. Pag tinanggal natin yan, let's say 18x plus 4 secant squared dot. Itong 4 secant squared na lang siya. Like, excluded na si 18x kasi tingnan nyo, wala na to, yung plus. Hindi na siya nakaganon. So, yeah. Huwag kakalimutan tong parenthesis dyan. Okay, one more example.